So where you been, Jermaine? Yo, yo, yo. Another day, another adventure. As of now, it's dark. Yeah, it's nighttime. It's dark. I've had a blast today. Been out doing some deliveries, just eating some awesome food, doing random things. This week has been somewhat of an interesting week. I really haven't vlogged any this week. I made one live stream video, and that was really, really awesome because I really needed to do that live stream video for my own sake. But after I knocked that out of the way, I promised that I would make more vlogs, and I kind of didn't make more vlogs. Well, let's just talk about my week so far. So Sunday, I don't exactly remember what happened Sunday. Sunday is like too far away. And then Monday, I don't know what happened Monday because Monday was too far away. But hold on, let me just fast forward. No, not fast forward. Rewind this back. Sunday and Monday, I was definitely working. And Tuesday, I was like going out of town. I don't want to exactly say where I was going, but you'll probably find out in tomorrow's video, because I actually have to edit tomorrow's video before I edit this video. But I'm going to edit this video, but I'm going to upload this video to YouTube before I upload tomorrow's video. Actually, I did not make tomorrow's video yesterday ago. I made tomorrow's video like a couple days ago. But anyway, I don't want to get confused and get myself mixed up with these videos and this video and that video and this video, because I'm making this one right now. And I will be uploading this video tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday. Right now it's Saturday. It's like 11 o'clock at night. I'm acting as if I have an Apple Watch on, but I don't have an Apple Watch on, and I'm kind of guessing the time because it sort of flows like that sometimes. But I have my phone right here. I can look and see what time it is. It is 10:53, so I was pretty close. I wasn't that far off. This week, Jermaine, back in the swing of things. I was going out of town, so I ended up going out of town. You guys know that feeling when you go out of town and you actually go to, I don't know, hang out with somebody, go hang out with somebody, that sort of thing. So I went out of town, I was hanging out, had a little date action, that was pretty awesome, and I ended up driving back to SF, and you guys remember, like, I'm driving an electric car, and I literally went on a road trip throughout California in the electric car, and that was a trip. It wasn't a bad experience. The only really thing that sucks about charging the electric car is when you pull up to a charge location and there is like two cars already like parked and they're charging, and there's another car waiting to charge, and you pull up and you're at like 20% battery, meaning that you're gonna have to charge for like an hour and 15 minutes, and you're scratching your head thinking, okay, what if they just arrived here and I have to wait an hour for one of them to move, but then this other person has been waiting here, so I'm gonna have to wait an hour for one of them to move, only for this other car to go, and then I'll still have to wait more time for me to get a little slot at the charge spot, and then after that I still have to spend the time waiting charging, because all of that time up until the charging point is not me charging, it's just me waiting. So that's just one drawback. That's actually not the worst thing in the world. I still will rent an electric car even if I have to go through the whole charging thing. What I would hope happen is over time that someone, I don't know who, but like someone adds more charging locations. I don't know who would add more charging locations. Maybe the city could add a couple, but the city don't do anything. Come on, y'all, it's the city. They don't do anything except for take tax money and don't fix the roads. Oh my gosh, like just driving around San Francisco all day today. Literally, I had a hard drive in my backpack. And when you're driving in downtown San Francisco, it is literally like off-roading on pavement. Like, what is off-roading on pavement? That makes no sense at all. Off-roading on pavement, just imagine yourself off-roading, right? The ground's all bumpy, it's rocky, and you're just going off-roading. It's a very uncomfortable feeling. Well, not exactly uncomfortable, but it's not a smooth ride. Well, that is the perfect example of driving in Soma, driving in San Francisco. Dude, some of these roads are so horrible. Like, I'm freaking out. I'm thinking, is my hard drive gonna break because I just hit this bump, like, poof, and the whole freaking car just moves? Like, I'm just freaking out. But anyway, I was talking about something else, but then somehow I went from that to talking about hard drives in my backpack and how the roads in San Francisco are so crappy. I think I was talking about the city of San Francisco and how they should add charging ports, but then I discovered, like, I don't know who's gonna add charging ports. That's a really, really good idea, but I guess if people want more driverless cars, some people, governments, companies, somebody's gonna have to add more charging spots, because that's one drawback of driving an electric car. But that's only the I can live with that drawback, like the acceleration and the the acceleration, and I guess me being an environmentalist. I mean, I guess it is kind of weird that I'm vegan. I love riding electric skateboards. I love driving electric cars. I like public transportation. And I'm not like this like crazy like, save the animals, save the environment. I'm just like, yo, go vegan, yo, drive electric, ride boosted board, ride electric. I don't know, I'm just all over the place. This is like a super random vlog. I typically don't make vlogs like this, but this is actually a vlog. Like, this is a vlog, like right here. What is not a vlog is basically what everybody thinks is a vlog nowadays. Like, so many people think a vlog is something that you have to have scenes in a video. You have to do this. You have to have a time lapse. You have to have jump cuts. You have to have this. You don't necessarily have to have all that. This is what a vlog used to be. And then Casey Neistat made vlogs like super Hollywood. He took vlogging to the next level. But right now, I'm doing old school vlogging. Right now, I'm just talking to the camera. I'm letting you guys know about my day. I'm just going to go on and on and on and on and on. Earlier today, it was a really nice skateboard meetup. Skateboard meetups in the Bay Area are getting to be very... well, I don't want to say skateboard meetups in the Bay Area, but the Saturday skateboard meetups in San Francisco are becoming very, very similar. Okay, for example, we just typically meet at the same place and we go on the same exact ride. Like, for the past 3 weeks in a row, we've done that, and for the past 2 weeks in a row, we've went to the same restaurant. So whenever I go out to the skateboard meetups and I bring my camera and I'm thinking, yo, this is super stoked. We're about to go on a skateboard ride. Let's vlog. And then I figure out that we're going on the same exact route that we went on last week. I started to say, maybe I don't want to vlog that much because this is literally the same exact route. Like, we're going to the same exact restaurant. We literally pass by the same places at the same exact time. Like, there is one, like, he's not a sheriff, but he's like, I guess, park patrol or park ranger. He literally honks at us like all the time that we go through the park, because we go through the park at the same exact time every weekend. And I'm not complaining, but honestly, I really wish that we could switch up those group rides. Like, I really wish we could go to different parts of the city, because everybody has been on this same route that we've been on for the past 2-3 weeks or something like that. Every now and then I need to make a vlog like this. I feel like I need to make a vlog like this. This is super easy. I'm just freestyling. I'm just, speaking my mind. I'm just talking about this. I'm talking about that. I'm talking about this. And I'm talking about that, yo. Funny, I was talking about a date. No, I was a date. Let's talk about a date. But it kind of weird. Like, I went, no, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. So Sunday I went on this date. Super weird. So I went on this date, and dude, I was actually pretty blown away. Like, this girl was pretty dang interesting. We met off of OkCupid, by the way. OkCupid, my OkCupid profile doesn't have any information on what I do. My OkCupid profile is kind of like, it's really like it doesn't really have a lot of information, basically. So we end up going on this date, and we met at 7 a.m. at a Starbucks. Who goes on a date at 7 a.m.? Who's thinking of, yo, I'm going to get some action like early in the morning? Who is thinking like that? I don't know, but I end up going on this date at 7 a.m. For the first hour and a half, dude, it was intense. It was intense. It was intense in an awesome way. It was intense in a really good way. We were talking about, like, politics like crazy. And everyone that was sitting around us, like, it was like older people, because who else is at Starbucks at 7 in the morning sipping coffee? And there's people sitting around, and I can tell that, like, people are like listening to us, and they like it's kind of obvious that we're on a first date, because we are just asking very basic questions. And what do you do, and how do you do? Oh, wow, how long have you lived here? Oh, yeah, you did. Oh, yeah, this, it's kind of like that. It's like, obviously we didn't know each other, and then we started to talk about what we do for a living, and she talked about what she did for a living. She was a fitness instructor. She was teaching yoga. She did massage therapy. She did babysitting. She would cook meals on the weekend. Basically, she kind of reminded me of myself. She was a jack of all trades. She had her hand in every single cookie jar I could think of, but for some reason, she was looking for someone who was doing a whole lot better than she was, because I began to tell her what I do. And honestly, guys, when I'm back in the U.S., like, I'm like super skeptical when I tell people what I do for a living. I almost well, I'll just beat around the bush a lot of times when people ask me, "What do you do? What do you do?" Oh, I do social media marketing, and yeah, you. Oh, what's that? What's social media? Oh, I make YouTube videos. Oh yeah, you do YouTube. You know, it's kind of weird because when you tell people you do YouTube videos, a lot of people just sort of look down on you. They don't believe you. It just I don't know. I just have a hard time like telling people. I don't know. I just don't really like telling people. So we were talking about what I do for a living, and I was I do this and I do that. You know, random apps, Uber, Postmates, social media marketing. Oh, and then we got on YouTube later. I basically was trying to say this and that to that, and then to say YouTube, and YouTube works with all this, and she was just kind of like, oh yeah, and then she asked, what do you like to do for fun? Now I'm on a first date, and I'm in my 30s, and the last thing I wanted to tell this chick was I like to skateboard. So I said I like to travel, and I was talking about all the different places that I traveled to this year, and I don't know, not that she just wasn't really buying it. She didn't seem interested, and not that I don't think that she believed me, but I don't know. It just got really awkward because it went from us just talking about international affairs all over the world to like, oh yeah, you make YouTube videos. I found this very hard to believe that you make YouTube videos and you travel all the time. And I'm like showing this chick my Instagram account, and I'm like, look, this is me in like Switzerland, and this is me in Singapore, and this is me over here in like this other country, this is me in Bali, and this is me over here in Lithuania in the middle of the winter time. And she's just like she's listening to me, and she's just like, I don't know, maybe it's just too much for her, maybe like and then she ended up telling me that she likes dudes with like a job, like basically like a job. And I was like, oh cool. I was like, what type of job? Like, Apple employee, Google developer, a garbage man, a Starbucks manager. I was just being super random because I wasn't just entertaining this chick that I was on a date with. I was actually entertaining all these other people sitting around us, because literally I felt like everybody was just like listening to us, and her and I was just going back and forth and back and forth. And after after like 2 hours, after the date was over with, I said to myself, I'm probably not ever going to talk to her ever again. And yeah, we haven't talked since. But then after that, Tuesday happened. I went out of town on Tuesday, and like I said, I don't know. I like had got like a huge crush on someone, and I'm like, I've definitely been talking like crazy, and that has been a little bit of my week. That's been a little bit what has been going on in Jermaine's life. But yeah, looks like tomorrow I will be working because tomorrow's Sunday. Tomorrow is Sunday. Sunday is an awesome day to do deliveries in the city because there is hardly any traffic. Parking is it's not the best day for parking, but you can do a lot of you can get really creative with parking, and there's also a lot of deliveries. There's crazy amount of orders. Today was not so bad. I didn't even work that much today, and I pulled in about 170. The weekends are not bad to work. I did work tonight because I did work tonight, and then but before I went to the skateboard meetup, I was out. I just did like a couple of deliveries and knocked out a few deliveries, made a little bit of cash. But yeah, that's pretty much what I got going on. This has been my day. This has been my week. I've had so much fun. Like, I've had fun. Like, I've had fun, like, taking a break from vlogging, and I just had fun because I think I have fun all the time. I'm, like, that type of person. If I'm not having fun, I don't want to do it. I'm ready to do something else. I'm ready to quit that job. I'm ready to leave the city, ready to leave that country if I'm not, you know what I mean? You guys know how I'm saying. You guys know me. You guys know how I get down. But anyway, I think I'm about to get ready to bounce out. I'm going to try to edit this video and somehow upload this video before 8 a.m. tomorrow. But I got to edit that other video first. But anyway, thanks a lot for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and peace out, yo.